there are certain guys that are maybe, whether it's at the end of their contracts, and like the team might be, that happened in 2019. We lost some key players. They had to go to different teams and stuff like that. We're aware, the business side of it. We understand that. We have a fantastic football team. We have a great core guys in really important positions. We understand that some, the window, whatever that is, could be closing. We're going to try our best to keep that window open as long as we possibly can, but we're going to try to sneak out some wins, while that window is still open according to everybody else. We're aware of that.
George Kittle, believing the Super Bowl window is closing potentially for the 49ers. I wonder whether or not what he's really saying is it's closing for him. I don't think it's closing for the 49ers. I think he's getting toward the end of his run with the team because they've done such a great job over the past 7 years of finding these guys. I say this all the time to Chris Sims. John Lynch has a unique skill for spotting guys like him, these roughnecks that'll roll out of bed and kick your ass, tackle to the ground without ever practicing it. They'll run through a brick wall and sometimes survive it. They keep coming up with guys like that. I think Kittle recognizes, for him specifically, it's going to be over sooner than later. If he's going to win a Super Bowl with the 49ers, this may be his last chance to do it.
That's a good point, Mike, because I think the 49ers are a unique team in that they have a 7th round pick as their starting quarterback. And whenever that's the case, Brock Purdy is not even going to be extension eligible until after the 2024 season, right? So it's not like you've got to go and make sure that you have this and that, and you've got to work around the quarterback's salary. You don't, because your starting quarterback's cap number is that low, and that allows them to build around him, especially on offense, right? Where you've got Trent Williams at left tackle and guys like Kittle and McCaffrey and Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk, and the list goes on and on and on. And you go into free agency and you sign Javon Hargrave, who's somebody, a lot of people, not just somebody, thought he was the best available free agent. So when you can do all of those things, that helps extend that window. But we're talking about a guy in George Kittle who's been playing for as long as he has, and he plays the kind of position that he does. That could be one of the last, maybe this is the last year, maybe it's next year, we don't know. But at some point, your time does start to run out a little bit when you play that kind of position. So I think you make a really good point with that.
It's a great compliment of a coach who can scheme up offense unlike any other, and a GM who just goes and finds guys who reminds him of him and who will play like John Lynch played. You put them together and you have the recipe for sustained success. The window does not close on that as long as you can hold it together. All right, we're going to take a break. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.